I got it.
Yeah, so for
So
me,
you calibrate the screen.
you calibrate it, yeah, to where you're sitting right in the middle.
Right.
And depending on how you calibrate
Let me
it.
dug down. Let's take a look. Go ahead.
Can you show the macros to Bill again?
Yeah.
You were just throwing together here.
So here's this aux, but now I want another aux below this one.
Yeah.
I got this one, new send next. New send next.
Yeah.
And it's basically going to go to the next insert and make me a new aux.
We have an automatic assistant in there.
I do the same thing. Want another send, new send next. So you can populate your session so quick. And without, just while sipping coffee, you know, and smoking.
So taking another.
Oh, wait, she's filming.
Nice. Very nice. Yeah, because I've been here twice before.
Favorite comp, favorite EQ.
It's refreshed now. We don't want it.
And then what did I do recently? You can actually make any plugin you want.
Yeah, so it's pretty different.
So I did something for BTM, I think. Where's it at?
So what do you think of my room?
Sorry, I've been here for a while. I've been keep coming back here.
Okay.
Where's my ad BTM?
I have like knees hiding in the corner. Come on.
I love it.
Yeah.
What happened to latency? Remember the latency?
Yeah, no, I was just telling them it was way more responsive than it was.
Okay, all right.
I guess with the updates, it just gets better.
Alright, well, let me show you guys these macros, serial macros. So I'm going to make a new instrument track.
So we've been working with the knee stuff here.
Right? Let me move this up here. I'm going to move it right next to my kick, right? Because what I want to do is I want to make MIDI notes out of my kick drum pattern.
Right.
So all I got to do is hit a note in here.
I love it. It's just crazy modern and like.
Find the sound you want on the MIDI channel. So there's my kick on C3, right? I cut that, and then here I go. Tab paste MIDI is right here, and this is 100 keyboard shortcuts. It's gonna that happens in one button. So
Right.
let me get in.
Like, hold me.
You made this or somebody made it?
I made this one. This is 100 keyboard shortcuts. Yeah, so it's you're gonna see it. Tab paste MIDI.
You know you're gonna have.
There it goes. There it goes. You see? You see?
You don't have to be on the grid.
Remember that thread that's doing like, oh, it took me 4 hours to do the blah, blah, blah. Remember that? Yeah.
All based off the transient.
Tab the transient.
Yeah.
Tab the transient.
Tab the transient.
That's easy about an hour or two.
Yeah. Right. Instant beat mapping or tempo mapping.
Tempo mapping.
So all you gotta do is highlight your first bar. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of a fast song. So get in there. Get close to the transient. And then you hit tempo map bars, right? And it's gonna tab to the transients, select exactly a bar, and then it's gonna tempo map it for me.
You tell it what's the bar or?
No, it just figured it out. He just clicked it. He just figured it out.
And then now it's gonna go 2.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm 160.
All these bad drummers, you just fixed them.
The drummer doesn't have to be on the grid.
Depending
on what you set your nudge value on, if your drummer's a rusher, you set your nudge like 100, 150. If he's like a layback guy, put it at like 0.1. And it'll go through, and since it's all based off transients, it'll find the tempo for every bar, so you'll have a grid, but you're not locked into a strict tempo. Yeah. There was the bounce one we were showing these guys earlier. Let's see. So you make a start marker. 997. When you download it, these come with it, and they all work.
That's what's up.
150 like keyboard shortcuts.
Oh
yeah, we're gonna show
Right.
It's on my list.
So I make a start.
Another 10,000 hours of studying.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go about 100,000.
Yeah. Won't really work. So one I do a lot is I hate having to highlight exactly the correct part. Bounce to disk. Paste. Type in the name. Blah blah blah. So all you got to do is put 2 markers, start and end. And then I did have one called copy select bounce. Let's see, is this the correct one?
We got crazy.
Copy name bounce. So it's gonna highlight exactly the start and the end markers. It's gonna copy the name of my session, paste it into the bounce, and basically bounce it for me. So
It's pretty standard.
Copy name bounce.
You make it look. Do it every day.
That could be one thing, or.
But I'm not in. I gotta get a keyboard.
He's just doing one track.
So, because you bounce, and then it's like, no, wait, you gotta go do that. So you fix the thing, but now you gotta find your exact selection again.
Yeah.
I do that 50 times a day.
Mm.
So set your markers.
Right.
Copy name bounce. Copies the name. Oh wait, it's supposed to paste in the bounce. Try it one more time.
And offline.
And then you decide. You can decide. It stops right here, so you can decide what if you want an MP3, what
metadata
offline or something. If you didn't, if you wanted it just to finish, then you just hold this down, go to the last key in the line, add a key, enter, and then that should just hit the enter for you.
What?
That's crazy.
What? So now let me change the name, see if this still works. We have a macro for save as, but save as Jamie Z mix 2, right? All right, so let me bounce in this.
You guys need to do a video of this. Seriously.
Oh yeah, you gotta follow me on YouTube.
Yeah.
So copy name bounce, copy mix 2.
Yeah.
Enter.
Oh,
This is like the biggest
wait, one more time.
No, I need it. I snuck in the office and then he told me.
What's in the office?
It's in his office.
We could. I didn't even see it, but I'm sure. Let's see. Let me take off the enter and see if it got the correct name.
So clear that everything looks like it has to be.
Yeah, it is too fast.
So remove that.
Oh, you mean higher?
Yeah, yeah.
Everything looks like kind of
Take all this out of the equation, you know.
So I mean, you spend the day setting up
Mm.
custom
picture level.
off to the races.
Yep.
So your job's gone.
Gone.
Yeah.
It's gone. Now you just now you can have fun turning knobs.
Right.
Now you just work.
I don't usually do this on dual screen. I think that's.
Yeah, that might be it.
No, you can always change the single screen if you wanted to.
No, it's all right. Let me try it. Why are you going too fast?
I know. How many hours?
You're not
I'll get
escaping.
Yeah.
like that before you even
We were
pull
just
up
talking
one
about that
plug.
earlier. We were just talking about that. The whole point of technology at this point is to make you work faster.
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
man.
Make
Time
you
is
work
money,
smarter
man.
and faster. Time is money, yeah. That's the whole point.
Sometimes I spend the
I'm
whole
talking
day
all this
just
trash.
doing edits
Oh,
and
I don't
stuff,
need-
and then
I don't
come
need
back
the
the next day
UAD
and start
1073.
Right.
I don't need the UAD 1073. I can do it with this, and this, and this, and this, and this. It's like, yeah, and it's gonna take you about 3 hours. To
Right.
Do
If I told you that, I said, you use 5 plugins, I'll
You
use
go
one.
ahead and do that. You go ahead and do that. I'm gonna get paid.
You guys already saw the freeze.
Yeah, you can freeze
Just
it. Bro.
let's see, just simple stuff.
You wanna wait?
Let's see. Where is it? Show the freeze. Oh yeah, simple macros just to mute the audio because you always have to break.
Right. You gotta
Break
break.
and
right.
mute.
Command
Yeah,
M.
Apple M.
And then got a fade right there. Oh wait, I think we're programmed.
Shit just did two
Instant
things.
fade, or the fade's easy enough if you're on the universal toolbar, which I am.
Fade is